everybody.
Hi, I am Miriam, co-founder and CEO of Keto Chow.
Might be getting on. There we go. Okay.
Not working.
There we go. Anyway, I'm Chris, also co-founder and president. I'm the technical guy behind Keto Chow. I totally dropped the ball this morning. I need to lower the bit rate. Anyway,
Whoops.
I should have gotten this going, but I was making breakfast for
Which I
everybody
told him
instead.
to make afterwards, just so
I
you know.
forgot. Anyway, I'm waiting for it to pull up.
Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the little bell icon for updates on all our Keto Chow happenings. Hopefully you can see us.
There we go.
And thanks for joining us on our journey.
Yeah. Well, Aloha
Yeah.
from Kauai.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the echo should be gone. I had 2 sound channels going.
Right.
So, yay.
And Chris set up the camera so you could see this beautiful house that we're staying in. But right next to it is a lot of beautiful green. You can kind of see it peeking through.
Yeah, sorry.
See, there's some green on the bottom right there. See?
Green.
It's green. It's this cute little courtyard. And we have this huge old patio with all these chairs and tables. And there's this cute little courtyard. And all these birds keep coming to say hello. And we've named them. The kids named them. Jeremiah, Jenny.
There's Gerald, too.
Gerald.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember. There's like 5 that just keep coming back. And we are not feeding them, just so you know.
There's signs all over the place that says, do not feed the feral chickens.
But they're not chickens. They're just regular.
I know. All right, Defense Wiz is here. Could use a dose of Kauai magic right now. It's hot here. It's very hot.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Let's see. Betsy is here as well. So is Mike and Jackie. When this says we're hanging Chris and Mary.
My water is having
condensation. Let's see. Teresa is here. So is Mike. Lisa's here. So is Carrie.
Hi.
Rita says hello, all you keto peeps. Susan is here. Lynette says hey guys. Viewing More is here from Virginia, which always reminds me of John Carter, the movie.
Yeah,
Virginia. Anyway, Mike says, good morning, Chris and Miriam. Carrie says, I'm taking a SOC class. I will have to check my SOC drawer. Yeah. Betsy says, I'm all good. Great. And Suzanne, they got 14 inches of snow.
Oh, wow. That's awesome. Oh, yeah, that's us. Because she's in Utah.
Yeah, well, that's Davis County. So where we live, Draper, there's
we
apparently
didn't
no
get
snow.
a lot of snow.
Yeah.
It's still wet there.
Amy's here. Tina sent it's a hi. Okay. Donna's driving. Lisa says good morning. Bertha says hi from Florida. I think it might be a little warmer here than it was in Florida. It's definitely more humid, which is funny.
Yeah.
I didn't think that was possible.
I didn't think so either.
Carrie says that place looks wonderful. And the house that we rented is really nice, and it's a bit sprawling, and there's enough space that nobody has to share a bed that didn't want to.
I like sharing
Although
the bed.
Ruth and Sam are in a walkway that has 3 beds in it, 3 twin-sized beds. But hey, they got their own bed.
That's right. Our kids get really happy when they don't have to share a bed on vacation.
Yeah, and sorry that we don't have the lav mics on. It's just it's the laptop microphone.
And you may be able to hear those birds tweeting.
And the chickens have been crowing since 4:30 this morning.
Yeah, they crow a lot. I'm glad they're not quite.
Paula's here from North Carolina. Jackie says, no palm trees in the background? No, there are. Well, yeah. The problem is that would blow us out. So you would be able to see the background and you wouldn't be able to see us. This was kind of a compromise.
Halvesies?
If
we would have done it an hour ago, it would have not been quite so bright.
Yeah. Vince says, so cool that you're in Kauai. Last time I was there, that was the island I competed in a tournament. Ricklin says, aloha. And people really do. They say aloha, and everyone yells back aloha.
It's crazy.
Yep. My dad is making faces at us.
Speaking of which, did you ask him to check on the food?
No, I didn't ask anybody to check on the food.
Well, hopefully it doesn't burn.
Kim says, love the waffle flavor. I'm going to make the 21 meal bag that flavor. Not planned on it.
Yeah.
So it's a seasonal flavor. Depending on how well it sells, it may come back in the fall like that, but we haven't made that determination. It's so dusty. I did not notice that until just now.
Well, good thing they can't see the dusty computer.
Mike says, some time in Hawaii might convince you it's time to bring back the spring flavors.
Right?
No,
it does it feels definitely warm here.
Gina says, good morning. Mary says, hi from Wisconsin. That's exactly the same as Hawaii, though.
Yeah.
Wisconsin? Yeah.
There's just good cheese there.
Teresa says hi from Orlando. Lynette says, yeah, our schools got canceled today because of the snow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Which is funny because there was no snow at all down where we live. But yeah, they called it a school day. I mean, a snow day today. So funny. Teresa is sick in bed.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, this is hi from Massachusetts. Let's see. Lindsay is here and says, "Stop bragging. We had such a to Lynette. Stop bragging. We had such a tiny bit of snow this year that makes my heart hurt."
Oh yeah, that's sad.
We are at over 200% snow. My dad's walking around with a bird of paradise flower. So,
do you want to come say hi to our friends?
I came to bring a little bit of paradise
okay.
to y'all.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
Bird of paradise. Ooh. Donna says the crowing would be roosters. Yes, they are still chickens. They're just the rooster version of the chickens.
That's
but
true.
Apparently, my understanding is there was a hurricane like 30 years ago, and a bunch of chickens got loose, and it's the only population of now wild, I guess feral, chickens in the world. It's the only place they live without humans taking care of them. And boy, do they live without chickens taking care of them. They're all over the place.
They're everywhere. They're pretty though, and they're skinny.
Betsy says my dog must be on chicken time. He gets me up every morning at 4:30.
Yeah.
Now the only nice thing about, I guess, the one consolation about waking up at 4:30 is that my brain is still 4 hours ahead.
Yeah.
So 4:30 is actually 8:30. The fact that I slept in until 8:30, that's pretty good. I might actually be able to sleep in when we get back to Utah, although I'll be going to bed super late.
That's the problem. Then you'll be tired.
Kyle says, howdy guys, haven't been in the Keto Chow loop the past month or two. Any new seasonal flavors? Spring flavors coming back soon. I know it's a huge process behind the scenes. The spring flavors will be coming back soon. Can't say exactly when, but they're coming. New flavors, we did get in the blueberry pie and the maple waffle are the most recent. And the pecan sticky bun of ultimate awesomeness are the most recent
we got
ones.
those in recently.
Well, this is Aloha. So excited you got to go there. Love Hawaii. Had ribs for birthday dinner last night. So good. Rather be there than miss traveling.
I'm so happy you got ribs for your birthday. Let's sing to her.
Oh, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Linda. Happy birthday to you. Yeah. We're speaking of ribs. It has nothing to do with that, but we're planning. We have a friend, Dan, who he's actually going to. He's going to Hawaii, same place we are next week. And so he put together a list of different places that he would recommend that we go.
And now we're going to all those places.
And
thanks for planning our trip.
Thanks for planning our trip. One of them is Chicken in a Barrel Barbecue. I looked at their menu, and they sell meat by the pound, including like quarter chickens. So, yeah. Oh, we're getting some dropped frames again. Whoopsie. I don't know what's going on with that. Anyway, let's see. Berlos Paint is here. Teresa says that's a lot of snow. The ski resorts here in Utah recently passed
200.
No, I think it's 700 inches of snow for a bunch of them. Mike says, I hope Utah warms up by the 24th of July. I'm pretty sure they will. Lindsay's saying that the flower is so pretty.
The flower.
Jackie says, so do locals say Hawaii or Hawaii? I've heard it actually pronounced V, but I'm not sure how true it was. I actually don't know. I'm going to drop the bit rate a little bit again. There it is. Hi, Ruth.
I want to tell you a funny joke with the... Okay, you hold... There's spiders all over it. Oh, yeah. Well, that's why I was taking it off the table. So, the joke is, you know how that... it's like framed this way? Yeah. So everybody thinks its beak is like this way, but the joke is that it's not actually. Okay.
What's not that way?
So... Is it
really the bird of paradise?
Little teeny spiders. Yeah, well, you should hold it for a second. Of course, that's what I want to do.
Oh, Lindsay says Grand Cayman.
You see how this is facing this way? This looks like a beak, but why it's actually called a bird of paradise because they think this side is the beak.
Oh, this side and then this is the tail.
Yeah. Okay. Except this is the part that goes into the plant. Yeah, exactly.
Pina colada flavor. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we do have a
Yes.
pina colada flavor. It's in stock
Thanks,
right
Ruth.
now in bulk bags and in singles, if I'm not mistaken.
Maybe.
Bird loves paint, loves your hair, Ruth.
Oh, thanks.
You should probably comb it, though. Although we are going to be going swimming all day today. So,
Yeah, we're going to go to the beach.
Betsy thinks your shirt is pretty. You
My
have a
shirt?
hair.
What? This is my exercise shirt. I'm going to work out after this, as long as I have time.
Mary
If not,
says
I'll work
16
out
inches
tonight.
of snow in Oshkosh, Wisconsin over the weekend. Wow, that's a lot. Betsy says, I've never seen your dad before. Have him say hi. Oh, he's already gone.
Yeah, he did say
unfortunately.
hi a second ago.
Yeah.
He showed us the flower.
If you search for Royce Bear Nightscapes, you will find a lot of stuff that he's done.
He has more followers than us. He's very popular.
He has several, like 100 and something thousand followers on Instagram. It's pretty funny, actually.
300,000.
Is it 300? Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Pamela loves your hair. Thomas says, I'm 3/4 of the way through my Elite starter box, and I just ordered my 30-day subscription surprise box. Every shake I've had so far has all been amazing. Thank you.
Here he comes again. Oh, no, he's not.
Yeah, he's just running around.
Guys.
Miss Perfectly Imperfect Keto says, hello, everyone. Bertola's Paint says, I had that haircut, and I always spiked it up.
Oh, cute.
Miss Perfectly Imperfect Keto says, Hawaii looks good on YouTube. I don't know what it is. I've got this rash thing.
Mm-hmm.
It started going away.
That's because of the moisture.
I think it's the humidity.
I think it's funny. We get here and all of our dryness heals.
Yeah.
And then I think if you stayed here too long, you would have moist problems. And if you went to Utah, that would dry it up.
Yep. Lindsay wants to know what activities are we all doing? Is there kiteboarding? So we flew in Saturday evening.
Yeah.
Went to the store, bought food. Not enough, but
we had enough for the meals we had yesterday.
Yes, and then yesterday we went to church, and then we hung out here at the house. Oh. Whoa. Where did that go? Hold on a second.
Oh.
I think you bumped it too much. Deactivate.
Sorry.
Oh, you put your phone on this cable.
I'm so sorry.
Let me switch sides. Well, at least they can still hear us.
Oh, can they still hear us?
Yeah.
Well, we're trying to be seen as well. What were you saying before we got?
What stuff we're doing?
Oh, right. Okay, so we got here. If you can still hear us, we got here Saturday night. Went to the store, grabbed food, drove here. This is such a cool house too. It's like it's not on the beach, but it has this cute little courtyard in the back. It's just completely enclosed by trees, palm trees mostly, and there's a fence and a garage.
Okay, that's gonna work, but there's a huge delay.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna see if. Okay, anyway,
just keep talking.
We were talking about what activities.
Yeah. Okay. So we're here, and then on Sunday, we got up, went to church, and then found out that it was a different church. So we went to a different church. So we were a few minutes late.
Different location. Yeah.
But it was fun. We enjoyed doing that, and then we just sat here all day yesterday and chilled out and played a lot of games. So it was really nice. The house that we have here has a lot of games. So
yep.
We played a lot of games yesterday and just enjoyed being here.
Today on Chris messes around with the black screen.
Yeah, okay, and I will just keep talking. So today we're going to go to the beach and swim, and we're going to go to a scuba shop because we realized, guys, we left our scuba boots with Joe and Rachel in his truck. And they're really, it's just like a little, it looks like a little water shoe. And you put it inside of your fins. And when I've done it without the boots, it just tears your feet up. It hurts your feet. So we're going to go to a scuba shop and buy some more boots.
Yep.
Or whatever they're called. I've been calling them boots. So I'm going to snorkel today if I can help it. If I get in the water, I would love to do that. And then we have, I don't remember which days exactly. We have a catamaran tour. We have a helicopter tour. We are going to do scuba. Chris and Sam and I are going to do a shore dive, which is so funny because Rachel is afraid to do a boat dive, and I'm afraid to do a shore dive. only because it's just different than what I know. Like, we don't have a beach in Utah, so you just jump in the water and then you're deep and then you can go down, and that's how boat dives work, because it's the same as jumping into a swimming pool. But when you're in the beach, you just walk into the water. It's really gradual, but it is a little bit hard to walk in fins, and you have to walk backwards, and you're carrying all your stuff, and then the current's like moving only half of you because half of you is out of the water. So I think that's what I have a little bit of a hard time with beach dives. So, but Sam's never done a beach dive either, so he's gonna do that. Are we still going? Maybe.
I'm actually trying to get just the built-in webcam on the computer to work.
Oh,
and
okay. But they can still hear us, do you think?
They can still hear us.
Okay. Because you just restarted your phone, so I was not sure if we just were gone. Just keep talking. Okay. Well, I'm going to keep talking anyway.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here.
Just in case. Do you want to try it on my phone?
Oh. You don't have Droid Cam installed.
Oh, all right.
You guys can still hear us, right?
Yeah. Can you still hear us? Because I'm just going to keep talking. So, oh yeah, Holly said we can still hear you.
Okay.
Okay, so, yes, we're going to do a dive. We have a couple of restaurants that we've already scoped out their menus that we're going to go to eat at. And then we also are going to cook a lot of food here for multiple meals. So that'll be good for us to be able to cook here. The dishes are pretty good. I mean, I always just tell myself I want to bring a frying pan. That's really good because cooking eggs is a pain on a crappy frying pan, but it's been fine. So Chris is almost there. He might.
Well, my phone's done rebooting, but we'll see if it works.
We'll see. We'll let. It's okay. Oh, John's still going just dark. Linda says beach dives are not easy because the waves, etc. Rather do a boat dive. Yeah, and honestly, like I think it'll be fine. It's just I'm not used to it, so I have to wrap my brain around that. I have to kind of plant my feet a little more sturdily, and if the water takes me, then guess what? I'll just be in it, which is what I'm trying to do anyway. So
What, be in it?
Yeah, be in the water. So I think it'll probably be fine. Let's see if it works. Maybe.
The last USB device was not recognized.
Oh no. So, yeah, I think that's. Oh, we are gonna drive up Waimea Canyon. I think it's called Waimea, and we have like jackets and stuff because I guess it rains every day there, and it's I don't know if it's windy or I can't remember. Because Mom said it was cold, so we've got jackets for that day. So I think that's what we're gonna do, and it's nice. So it should be fun. It's supposed to be a little bit windy on our catamaran day, so I'm hoping that we don't get seasick. So we'll see about that. But we can talk about Keto Chow. We did bring some Keto Chow with us and some blender bottles, which is nice because we have all these ravenous children, and we can just mix up some Keto Chow, and then they can have it if they are starving to death.
Oh. Right. I think we're just going to deal with the delay.
Okay. That's
stuff.
Because they won't know it's a delay.
It's super low frame rate. Right. Whatever. It was working, and then the thing got bumped. I probably need to just restart my computer. And it's really delayed.
Well, that's okay.
Anyway.
I'm so funny.
Yeah, so funny. Okay, so where were you at?
I was saying we're doing the catamaran tour and helicopter tour and scuba diving. Oh, we're going to do snorkeling too. We're probably going to snorkel. I'm going to snorkel as much as I can, probably. Okay. So, because we'll be going to beaches all over the place. Every day we don't have something planned as a beach day. So, we'll probably be living in our swimsuits, which is good because it's so hot here.
It's super hot.
I just keep sweating. Sweating.
Sweat.
And our Airbnb doesn't have air conditioning, except in the bedrooms. It has those little window units.
It's mini splits.
Which I'm super grateful for. Or no, they're not window units.
They're called mini splits.
Yeah. Whatever. It's mini splits. I don't know what that is. You know what that is.
It means that the condenser is separate from the...
You're doing the splits.
Thing. Yeah. So Vogue. strike a pose.
Bo.
Okay, we are still getting some drop frames too.
Yeah. Well, we can just finish.
Okay.
We just wanted to say hi and
Yeah.
Also Tuesday night we're not going to do our live stream.
We're not going to do a live stream tomorrow evening, though we may have some time tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
To pop in and say surprise and hello.
Surprise, hello.
So be on the lookout. You might get a notification that we're going to plan on going live. We're going to have to see how it goes.
And I don't know what time it's going to be because my time zones are all messed up.
Yeah.
I don't even know what time.
11:30 Eastern is about when we might be going.
Is it?
Well, so we have the catamaran at 6.
I thought you said 9:30.
No.
Eastern.
11:30 Eastern.
Oh, I was counting to Utah time.
Uh huh. So because we have the catamaran, we have to check in at 6 a.m.
Yes.
So 5:30 is right about the good time. So anyway.
Or it just keeps walking back and forth.
Yep, I think he's getting set. All right, we're getting drop frames now.
Okay.
So I think we're going to say goodbye.
Okay, well, have fun.
Anyway, you all have a fantastic
do you want
day.
to show them the backyard really quick?
No. It's the bit rate's just appalling right now.
It's just horrible.
We're going to go.
Okay.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.